first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
Leading off for the Angels.
Here comes a pitch. In for a strike, and the series is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Stays alive. This one in the air, center field. Junior under it, and there's one down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
On the ground, Schmidt handles the chance. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side. And that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
2 outs, nobody on. And now here is Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
And that one wrapped foul. Yo, 1. Foul ball.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
We go to the bottom of the first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Barry Larkin. And a pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Trout glides back. Puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
2 outs, base is empty. Frank Thomas stands in for the Phillies. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. This to third, knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Yeah. Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Ground ball back, Duffy. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. First offering, misses the mark.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate, and he swings and misses at the initial offering.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Stays alive. Fought off foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Ohtani back to work. Just missed. And he deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Bryce Harper in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. And it's 1-1.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. stays alive. One, two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. One down. Phillies down a run. Way outside, straight to the backstop. In there safely. Next pitch is outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
Second baseman, Segura.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Ball one, no strikes to Segura. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two outs and one in scoring position. That misses. 2-1. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Barry Larkin stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender.
Barry
That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with two outs, they didn't risk it.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Kicks and deals. Ward turns, moving to his left. That misses, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Joe Adele. The wind of the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Ball one there.
Adele.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. mixed up. Foul territory behind the plate. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting none. The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now two gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Matt Duffy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Matt Duffy. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Ohtani back to work.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's a big power threat. Frank Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. Jones gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
One and one.
And the righty deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. They're waving Chipper home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And now for the Phillies, Mike Schmidt reached on an infield single his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And Mike Schmidt had the rare blend of elite defense and big-time power. An 8-time National League home run leader. Only Babe Ruth has more home run titles. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And you talk about Schmidt's defense. He was rock solid at the hot corner. Fielded his position with so much grace and confidence.
No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back. Runner leads away at second. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The center fielder, number 24,
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the Phillies. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He swings and fouls one off. Runner on at third, one gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
That one fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Phillies with the run-scoring double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Start of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
Here's Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. In there for strike one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels held in check. And they trail it here 2-1. And welcome back. Now, Bryce Harper. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Stassi up with it to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. On the ground to the left. Rendon throw to first. Segura out in the play. Welcome back. Top 5. John Shabby with Taylor Ward.
The right fielder.
The pitch.
Ward.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
The batter.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it is gone.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Rendon stands in now and watches strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Joe Adell. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals to third, and that's just foul. Center field, and there's one down. So digging in, Max Stassi. Swings through that one, 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late, strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Rendon over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. And next for L.A., Matt Duffy. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 now. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Barry.
Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy.
Designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Going 2 now.
Nope, upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Frank Thomas digs in now.
The first baseman, number 35. Frank.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's 3-all.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Schmidt, 1 for 2. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1. And a good eye there.
1-1.
The 1-1. In the air, foul off first. Dives, but it's foul. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Thomas on his way to the plate. Duffy with a relay home, but it's offline. He will score. It's 4-3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And digging in for Philadelphia,
Now
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. That one ripped right center field. That's back. Gone! He powers one out to right field, and they add a couple more. It's 6-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
I'm literally teaching children this hard rap. Sensei, sensing all the sentences a better way. The
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jose Suarez. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Pudge Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies.
Now batting, catcher, KeeMan Rodriguez.
And first offering is fouled off.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
That one ripped. Marsh makes the grab, 2 away. Here's Harper now.
Harper.
Fought off foul. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 6 and the Angels 3. Top of the 6th inning. Here's David Fletcher. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that.
I got the count 0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Fletcher retired.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So 2 down now, and here is Jared Walsh. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. There's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and it's 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Tosses to first. Walsh retired. Out number 3. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Angels 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now Willie Mays.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Line drive. Caught.
Number 2, second baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Gene Segura. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one's gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 7-3.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Barry Larkin.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty. In the air, right field. Ward on the move to his left. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So here's the Phillies DH, Chipper Jones. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one just misses. Ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind to kick the pitch. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out towards right center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward.
The right fielder, number 3.
Nola back to work.
Ward.
There's a line drive to left field. And it's into the gap. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Brandon Marsh. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Love how he let that ball travel. Trust.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a lefty out of the pen, Cal Newhouser. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Cal Newhouser.
Rendon in the box again, takes a strike. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Number 7, designated hitter.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Base hit. One run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And it's now a 2-run game. Man at first with one gone. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Adele leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's Matt Duffy. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Newhouser checks the runner. Adele back on a dive. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Now moves to first. Adele dives back in safely. over to first, and they're keeping him close. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 7 and the Halos 5. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Frank Thomas. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now,
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. They say you win.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down. Here's the Phillies catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. He swings and fouls one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Junior glides to his left. Makes the grab on the run. One away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Kicks and fires. Way out front for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Stays alive. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Walsh. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. And they're down 7-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mike Myers. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here comes a pitch. Harper now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Mays now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball left side. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Segura.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And that's outside. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Right-handed reliever. That's through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll do.
Leading off for the Angels, the right fielder, number 3.
Eric Gagne gets the call from the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
And a pitch.
38. Aaron.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Out there to center. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies start this World Series on the right foot as they win game 1 here at home.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 7-5 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.